Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Slice of Shonen. I am your host, The Clouded Crown. Today, we'll be reacting to Kimetsu no Yaiba Mugen Train, the television series, episode 4. And in the last episode, the demons that were working under the lower moon, that's kind of just chilling on top of the train, they have finally infiltrated the minds of our main cast. They were all put to sleep, they're all dreaming right now, and these demons' goal is to infiltrate their dreams, try to find their like spiritual core or whatever it's called, and then destroy it, because if they destroy that core, then they will never wake up again. And so for Tanjiro, his dream was about him coming back home and everything was perfectly fine. His family was there waiting for him, they were excited to see him, everything was finally normal. For Zenitsu, it was him like frolicking through a peach orchard with the love of his life, Nezuko. And then for Inosuke, it was him and his ragtag band of adventurers all going on some cave expedition or something. And then lastly, for Rengoku, it was him actually going back home and speaking with his father and his younger brother. So in order to stop these demons from getting to their spiritual cores, everyone needs to wake up ASAP. But the scariest part about this is the fact that these dreams are like, you know, they're dreams. They're like ideal situations that you'd want to be in. So of course Tanjiro, for example, he wants to be with his family again, and a part of him like kind of wants to stay in that dream. But then when he went to the water, his reflection kind of spoke to him and told him like, hey, you're in a dream, you gotta wake up. And with a little help from Nezuko, I think he's finally about to get up. But then we also had this crazy display from Rengoku where while he was asleep, one of the demons got into, well, they got close to his spiritual core, and then he immediately just stands up and like chokeholds her in the air. It was so crazy because this man can't even see her, but just like subconsciously while he was asleep, he was able to sense danger, and then he just grabbed her and like choke held her in the air, which was probably one of the coolest displays I've ever seen in this series. But I am loving this recap so far, and I can't wait to see where things go from here, and if they're going to be adding any new scenes at all throughout this recap. But there is only one way to find out. If you guys are excited for the episode, make sure to leave a like. It'll help me and the video out so much more than you might think, so if you could take the time to do that real quick, I would very much appreciate it. And also consider subscribing to the channel. But with that all out of the way, let's get right into this episode. Alright, so here I have episode 4 pulled up, but before we get into it, real quick, two very quick things. The first one is going to be, if you'd like to check out my uncut reactions, you can find all of those over on my Patreon, which you all are able to join for as low as $2, and not only do you get access to all my Demon Slayer reactions, but also the like 30 plus other series that I have over there, and on top of that, if you'd like to stay notified whenever I drop a brand new episode, all you gotta do is scroll down, click that sub button. It helps me out a ton, so I'd very much appreciate it if you could do that for me. But with that all out of the way, we'll be starting episode 4 in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. And this is his dad speaking to him. There's something you must cut. And then this is when we get to like the scariest part of Tanjiro being in this dream. Yep. Man, this has got to be so nerve-wracking, man. His own neck. Dude, jeez. And then meanwhile, in his like spiritual core realm, there's like spirits guiding this man. There's clouds. It's so friendly. Like, how could you destroy his core after experiencing this? They actually led him to the core! See, look. What kind of heartless monster could destroy this core after this? After these guys helped you get to the core? Ooh, jeez. Oh, but Tanjiro's waking up. Oh, and what the heck? They still reached after him? What in the world? Dang, maybe it's been too long since I've seen the movie, but I don't remember that. What? That's so interesting. But also, one thing I did want to clear up is the fact that I said, like, what kind of monster would want to destroy their core after, like, meeting all these friendly spirits and being in such a peaceful place. But, there's also, like, context around that, which is the fact that these people are only destroying the cores because they have to. One, because the lower moon would probably slaughter them if they didn't. And two, because, we know that guy from earlier actually wanted to die. And they would probably only be released by the lower moon if they accomplish this for him. So none of them are doing this by choice. They're all kind of forced into this position. So I don't really blame them for doing what they're doing. It's really the lower moon that's at fault. But I think we all knew that. All we gotta do is finally figure out where he is, give him his just desserts, and get these innocent people the heck off of this train before they add any more casualties to the already, like, what was it, 40 people that were killed on this train? It was like 20 or 40, something like that. And we're back in Inosuke's dream. I wouldn't be surprised if his core just, like, whipped out two swords and started fighting back. Aw, man. You rang? Look at this absolute animal, man. Man, what happened to you and your minions? Weren't you guys supposed to be fighting that train or something? And is this guy, is he in Zenitsu's dream? Oh, wait, I remember this part. Oh, man. Hey, you better leave while you still can. Look at that, he's got hedge trimmers. What the heck? Look at this man. This dream just turned into a nightmare real quick. And oh, I wonder. Wait, I've never even thought about that. If they die in these dreams, do they die in real life? That'd be crazy. I mean, I'm guessing maybe not, but there's gotta be some risk to diving into someone's dreams. Come on, Tanjiro. Like I said, this has to be so nerve-wracking. And he already, like, cut his throat, so now he just needs to finish the job. Oh, gosh. He's finally up. The first one at that. God, that has to be so terrifying. And to think it only gets worse from here. But at least we have little Nezuko. Yeah, but more than just them. And look, Rengoku's still holding her in the air. That's so crazy. What happens if you cut the ropes? It's burned. Oh! Interesting. They both give off that smell of a demon. Yep. Tanjiro. He's so close to cracking the case. Yeah, that could be really bad. Look at that level of control. That blood demon art must be putting them in a deeper sleep than usual. Which, I mean, that shouldn't be a huge surprise. Because Nezuko headbutting this man wasn't even enough to get him up. Oh, how did she get free? How the heck did she slip out of his grasp? Thanks to you guys, we won't be able to have dreams. Oh, they're all awake now. And then it's just that last one guy that was in Tanjiro's dream. He has tuberculosis? Yeah. Like I said, we gotta give him payback. Yeah, we got that spy karate chop. Knock him unconscious real quick. Well, that was easy. Yeah, and then we get this freaking corpse party scene, man. And he's the only one that didn't fight. Until I touched his heart. Dang, respect, man. He's changed his ways. Don't worry, we'll save you all. We just gotta find where the heck this demon is. So maybe these guys aren't even demons. Maybe they're just humans being manipulated. I thought they were being possessed at first. Look at how small she is. And there they are. We finally meet again on top of the train. That is so nasty. It kind of gives me like a Datara vibes. How he had the mouth on his palm, except this guy has it on the back of his hand. Oh, thank you so much for not showing us that. I mean, either way, he was gonna try to destroy our spiritual core, so it doesn't matter if it was a good dream or a bad one. Ooh, Tanjiro's getting heated now. You see that vein popping? Look. Oh! Snap. See, that's the worst part about these demons. They're so, like, eager to see other people suffer, and they get enjoyment out of watching other people suffer. But when the tables turn and their lives are on the chopping block, that's when they run like cowards. But I guess it's different from demon to demon. Like, not all demons are the same. As we saw, like, for example, the Spider Mom, she, how do I explain it? Most of what she was doing, she did because she had to, because she would have been punished if she didn't do it. Whereas this guy, he's just finding enjoyment in doing it. Alright, that's enough talk out of you. Let him know, Tanjiro. I'm sure he'll learn his lesson. The ones that Muzan mentioned. Doesn't he get, like, bonus points? Yeah. Yeah, I forgot. One of his missions that Muzan gave him was to take out the guy with the earrings. Yeah, that's if you live to get that far, buddy. Constant flux. Alright, let's go. We're finally getting our 1v1 here. Whispers of the Forced Unconscious. There it is. Immediately put him to sleep. And we immediately wake back up. See, we know his game now. So he can't get us with that trick anymore. And you can see how worried he is. Yeah, look at that. You got close. You got close. See, the most he can do is delay the inevitable at this point. It's not working. Mm-hmm. Ooh, we didn't even let him land. And every single time. Jeez. See, he's not even hesitating anymore. Oh my, he's actually surprisingly quick. The lower moon is. You'd think, like, because his demon blood art is so strong, that he himself would be physically weak, but he's kind of got both. And look, he's trying to scare Tanjiro off with nightmares now. Don't listen to it, Tanjiro. And there's his dad. Jesus! None of this is your fault, man. Come on, you know your mother would never say that. Don't fall for it, Tanjiro. Oh, look, he's just getting angrier. Exactly! That's what I'm saying, man. He knows. He knows his family too well. And look, this man was just fanning the flames. Ooh, and we got his neck? And look at that, head chopped clean off. With the Nichirin blade. But he's not burning away. Yeah, and that was too easy. Cause yeah, he is a lower moon, but even Rui. Exactly! And then they showed Rui. Even Rui was like super strong. And this guy, theoretically, should be stronger than Rui, right? Because he was already a lower moon. And then Muzan gave him some of his blood. Which, I'm sure made him stronger than all of the other lower moons. That is so nasty. It looks like his head is attached to someone's lower intestine. Or a smaller intestine. I fused with this train. I love that twist, man. Because Inosuke was right from the beginning. The entire train was a monster. That's so funny, man. The 200 passengers. I'm surprised, though, at the fact that there's still so many people riding the train. Even though it's been all over the newspapers that so many people have died on this train. Come on, they gotta hurry up and get up. And look, she's over here trying to slow cook them awake. And look, there's Inosuke. Look at that. The perfect dynamic entrance we were looking for. This man just burst through the ceiling. Lord Inosuke. Remember that. That's Lord Inosuke coming through. Dang. Making quick work of these tentacles. Ah, man. Beautiful place to end it. Because with Inosuke, they just gave us a taste. Just a little taste. We still gotta wait for Zenitsu to get up, Rengoku to get up. And then that's when we can deal some real damage. Man, this recap. Like, at first, I didn't know how to feel about it. Because not only did we already see the movie, but I actually watched and reacted to the movie late. So I've seen it more recently than a lot of people out there. And even then, it feels so good to kind of watch through it all over again. Because I've only seen it once, and already I'm noticing some things that I didn't pick up on the first time, which is super cool. We get to relive and re-experience all of the awesome moments. Like, I know next episode, Zenitsu's gonna pop off. Like, oh man, it's gonna get so good. But, like, to think we still have so much left. Because not only do we have to deal with everything going on the train, but there's even more that comes afterwards before we get into season 2, so man, this is gonna be a real fun ride. I can't wait. But I guess that kind of leads me to my question of the day. Or I guess I'll get into it after this. 'Cause you know we gotta get in our short. A Taisho Eda secret. What? He nearly got eaten by Inosuke? So now he's staying invisible. Oh my god. Inosuke was over there about to snack on an entire bird. And he still can't get Tanjiro's name right. Monjiro? But, my question of the day for you guys is going to be, what are your thoughts on the recap? Because I'm pretty sure all of us have seen the movie before watching this recap now, and some of you guys are, like, rewatching it through me. I don't know. I guess this question will be a two-parter. One, have you already seen the movie? If not, then let me know what you're actually thinking of the Mugen Train television series so far. And if you have, let me know what you think about the recap so far. What's like, I guess, how is the experience different watching through it this time compared to watching through it for the first time? Let me know in the comment section down below. But anyways, outside of that, I feel like I've pretty much said all my thoughts. Very much looking forward to next episode. We have a lot of really cool stuff, especially because now we've kind of taken care of all of the demons, or not demons, all of the people that were targeting the spiritual cores. So now it's just a matter of waking everyone up and then getting to business, figuring out where the heck this demon's, like, what's it called? Your spine? Their neck? We gotta figure out where the neck is so that we can sever it with the Nichirin blade and finally deal with it for good. But yeah, I can't wait to see what this next episode has in store for us. So, if you guys enjoyed the episode, make sure to leave a like. It helps me and the video out so much more than you might think. So if you could take the time to do that real quick, I'd very much appreciate it. And also, do not forget to leave your comments in the comment section down below and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. And with that, I'm going to head out. So I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.